Sawadee crowd. Hey, take a ride to Thailand with me right quick. Boom. So I couldn't fit everything in this video, of course. It'd have been like 30, 45 minutes, but just a couple of the highlights. This is a temple in Lakrabang. That's the area. I went to a lot of different ones. You know, Thailand really known for the temples. You know what I'm saying? This is in Pattaya. This is a different location. See, Lakrabang was in Bangkok. This is like 2 hours away, so this Pattaya. I'm gonna be like letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at in these different clips. Okay, see, now I'm at Koh Lan. It's an island that's in Thailand, but it's kind of off of Thailand, you know. It's like probably like 30, 45 minutes out from Pattaya. But it's a different, you gotta take another little boat, you know, it's called Koh Lan. So we went to Koh Lan for, you know, thugging out there, man. That was dope, I ain't gonna lie. You see the vibes she did, you know. A little old ride, man. Then my little old love, man, she treated me. It was my birthday at the time. You know, she took me out to the to do this for the first time. What the hell? The parasailing. Yeah, it was my first time parasailing, you know, Koh Lan. But yeah, this was dope. This Pad Thai and Pad Cabrao. You know, it's two famous street food dishes. You know, you can get them in pretty much anywhere in Thailand. But Pad Thai, that's like my favorite dish. You know. But yeah, so this is one of the condos I was staying at. Nice little resort. It's called the Venetian. Man, you see the vibes? Man, this shit was so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. All the aesthetics. That's one thing about Asia, you know, period, because I went to a lot of different countries in Asia, but Thailand specifically, man, they take pride in art, you know, the buildings, you know, landscape, everything is just, they take pride in beauty, art, you know what I'm saying? You will notice everything is beautiful out there. But yeah, so check the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Good old resort. Feel like you're in Paris or something, you know. You know, got the pool, jacuzzi, sauna, gym. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, so we was thugging there. Okay, this Jumteen. This it's another little area in Thailand. You know, little old sauna vibes. You dig? Lost about 20, 30 pounds out there, man. Getting it in. Gym every day. You see it? Well, yeah, you know, I'm just trying to show different angles, man, because it was, I'm telling you, like, this was lovely, man. I recommend the Venetian, man. It's one of the best places I stayed in out there. You know, everything was lovely. You did. I met a lot of cool people. So this is another beach. It's another beach out there, you know, on the coast of Pattaya. You know, pretty much everywhere I stayed was seaside, so you know. We right there by the ocean, baby. You dig? But yeah, you know, little vibes. You see the, you know, nighttime vibe. You dig? Lights and shit. You know, you want to go see the water at the nighttime. You know, when the mood gets set. You dig? This one I was getting my little wig twisted. You dig? You know, getting a little dreads retwisting. They do all that in Thailand, man. Anything you need, you know. People look at it like it's a third world country, but they got everything. They got everything you need, everything we got. Yeah, this is what's called a floating market. They got a lot of these in different areas around Thailand, but floating market is like, you know, it's a little boat ride you take, and it take you from little station to station. They got, you know, food and stuff you can buy and stuff, you know, and it's a cool little old experience, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much like a whole market, but it's instead of on land, you gotta, you know, you're just on a boat. So you boat ride to each little store or, you know what I'm saying, different little spot. It's pretty cool, you feel? But yeah, you know, so they got a little entertainment. You know, we had tried some food. I tried, you know, some of the Thai tea for the first time. I forgot what that was, but it was pretty good. But yeah, you know, look at how hospitable they is out there, man. The hospitality, it's just different. But okay, now we at Mung Chang Cafe. It's a you know, it's kind of like a little amusement park. They got like a zoo. They got little, you know, little activities. You can ride the elephants. That's what we're doing right now, riding the elephants around the whole park, man. They got little, you know, you see the vibes. You can eat. They got little shows and stuff, as you can see. You know, it's pretty cool. You can take your kids, and it's good for family and all that type of stuff. Yeah, you know the vibe. Okay, now, yeah, you know, we seaside. It was actually my grandmother's birthday last year. You know, R.I.P. Pound Cake, Paula Tatum. You know, she go everywhere with me. So, yeah, she international, too. You did. But, yeah, we were just eating, celebrating for her birthday. Now we in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, I think that's what it's called. It's a different area in Thailand. You know, thugging out there for a little bit. I like the vibes, you know, right there by the beach. I forgot exactly what these dishes was, but yeah, they were pretty good. Yeah, we still in Sri Lanka, you know what I'm saying? You see the vibes, you know, working out right by the ocean, you see the view. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I love that this condo, you know, hotel, whatever you want to call it. This was nice. I forgot what it was called. Damn, I can't think of the name. But yeah, I forgot what this restaurant called, but yeah, it's a little local spot. Had some little steak, fish, shrimp, you know. This a massage shop, and if you know, you know. You did. I ain't gotta say much, but yeah, man, it's a staple in Thailand. You know, everywhere you go, they're gonna have massage shops, and you know, go get your massage on. But yeah, so this still Sri Lanka. I know I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, you know, they got the infinity pools right by the ocean. Yeah, you know. This is a buffet in Thai. It's a Thai buffet. You know, my first time ever. They give you like this hot steam pot. You know, and she trying to teach me. One of the little workers trying to teach me right there. But that's when I had first got to Bangkok. So I'm in Bangkok right now. But yeah, it's nice, man. You can, you know, to pretty much cook your own food, but it's all cooked in this hot pot. They put some hot coals at the bottom, and they kind of steam the water. And yeah, it's cool, man. You can cook it. It's a nice little some you know, new to try. So now we at a market. This normal in Thailand too. They got these all over Thailand. And, you know, it's self-explanatory, you know, all different type of foods, different street foods, you know, vegetables, fruits, whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? You know, they got these different markets. And, yeah, you can go get your grub on. Sometimes they sell clothes and, you know, all type of stuff. Yeah, you know, I had met some little vibes, you know, out there, man, cool people. We went out on the town. They kind of showed me out. They was already out there, you know. So they was showing me around at this time, but yeah, you know, just trying different stuff. This like a crepe. It's a certain name for it, but I forgot the exact name. This is one of my favorites, you know, fresh fruit. You can get this any time of day, any time of night. You're going to see it all around. Little, you know, street vendors, they're going to be selling fresh fruit. Watermelon, pineapple, you know what I'm saying? Apple, anything you can think of. Any time of the night. Fresh, you did. Love it. You know, I love me some good old watermelon, baby. You did. But yeah, you know, nice little infinity pool vibe, rooftop. This was a spot called Tribe. Yeah, we had tried this, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was busting. You know what I'm saying? They was definitely welcoming. You did. Well, yeah, we was out thugging. They treated us good, put on a little show for us, you know. Good environment, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people up there. It was packed that night. It was cool. But yeah, the food was A1. We did good old jerk chicken. Yeah, I think that's what I had. Jerk chicken, mashed potatoes, and you see the vibes. Some of the best jerk chicken I done tasted in my life. I ain't just, man, I ain't just saying that. You hear me? But yeah, you know, rooftop action. So yeah, I think we back at Source 6 now. It's a different, you know, different part of Walking Street. Cause it's a whole like neighborhood. It ain't just like one street. So this walking street, you know what I'm saying? And once again, if you know, you know. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So there's Beach Road. You can go down Beach Road, you know what I'm saying? You know, you want to have you some fun or whatever. You can catch you some vibes, you dig? Or you can just, you know. But, you know, that's self-explanatory. But yeah, this walking street. So this remind me of Vegas, you know what I'm saying? If you ever been to Las Vegas, this the vibe you get, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the strip, Thailand strip. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of bars, clubs, restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment. You know, this is where the spot at. Okay, this was 808. This is one of the hottest clubs in Pati at the time. You know what I'm saying? Probably still is. But yeah, it was jumping. 808 was pretty cool. Shout out to them. They showed love. Okay, this Jump Team. We back in Jump Team Beach. One of my favorite areas in Thailand, to be honest. You know, jet ski living. You did? Yeah, this was like every other day. It was like jet ski, and this normal. But yeah, man, it's a cool little vibe, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, like I said, you see the fresh fruit. Pretty much any spots of the beach, you're gonna find fresh fruits and food and you know, for good price, you know, cheap. You know what I'm saying? It ain't expensive or nothing. Everything good. You can tip the people. They give massages and stuff on the side of the beach, and you know how it is. Pretty cool. But yeah, this the Red Square, another rooftop. This in Bangkok. You know, it's a different spot. You know, you check the vibes a little. And this was, I ain't gonna lie, this was dope. My first time trying caviar, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was dope. But it's called the Red Square, you know. I think it's like the 30th floor or something like that. Yeah, you see it. You did. We up there thugging, living, drinking coconut milk straight out the coconut. You did? All right, look, they got a festival in Thailand called Sangran. You know, and it's like a water festival. It's really dear to them. And of course it has different meanings, but the long story short, it's a couple days. It's like a holiday, but it lasts like, you know, a week, sometimes 2 weeks, depending on what area you in. But everybody they shut the streets down, and everybody get water balloons, water guns, you know what I'm saying? They had like a big ass water fight over the whole town, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's thousands and thousands of people out, and everybody pretty much just having a big ass water fight. It's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shooting each other, and you know, it's a little festival. But yeah, it was a cool experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, just vibing. You know, beach road, beachside action, eating a good old meal. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the waves at nighttime.